Why exactly is it that specifically conservatives and Christians tend to be the enemies of leftist government, aka big government? Well, because conservatives tend to support small government, duh, of course. So even if conservative Republicans have a tendency to grow the government just as much as Democrats, government insiders are incentivized to grow the government, thereby growing their own power. The federal Leviathan, as we often refer to it as, the great metaphorical beast of revelation that grows and grows and grows and eventually becomes a perversion of its original purpose, turning against the people, as we've seen repeatedly. Add Christianity in there, and you have a group of people that want to diminish the powers of the Fed because we do not put our trust in the fallible human-led governments of the world. We put our trust in God. Therefore, God is the enemy of big government. The American system of self-governance was built upon separation of church and state. Government protected God-given rights, while the church instilled responsibility to protect those rights and responsibilities. Now we've destroyed the church and handed those responsibilities over to government, and it's created a nanny state. So it's no surprise also that, leftists have a tendency to be atheistic. Therefore, they don't believe in a supernatural higher power. They only believe in the higher power they can see, which is government. Their higher power is not an almighty father, but Big Brother. And while Big Brother pretends to love you just as much as God does, he does not. He only loves himself. God wants us to live independent lives driven by our own free will. Big Brother wishes to infantilize you. Big Brother wants you separated from family, childless, out of shape, sick, addicted, spending instead of saving, dependent only upon him, in your place, under his heel, owning nothing, and happily sedated by happy pills in the black box. Therefore, it is the Christian conservatives that are the natural enemy of Big Brother. It's un-American, and only transparency in government will shift the incentive structures away from growing this already out of control federal Leviathan run by faceless, unelected bureaucrats free of accountability and oversight.